welcome back to some more NaCl DnD. Last time we turned half of these people in the alley that we fought into mist, and I think we knocked one of them out for questioning later.
Yeah,
you were reading a note
no,
and it was
we did. The one right here is knocked out. See, the incapacitated.
He's tied
and
up.
And then we beheaded the super boss in one turn.
Ghost,
Yeah.
Ghost, why don't you get to what you did at the end? You read the note that was warded.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So I triggered something weird by reading the note. I'd forgotten about that. Thank you for reminding me.
So just give me a second. I'm grabbing the effect.
Oh boy.
I'm the farthest from this.
That's the mist of blood I made.
Oh wait,
I'm
no.
terrible at this.
Wait. Dawn's actually the farthest. No, me and Dawn are the same distance.
Oh, Ghost is in a bubby.
Ooh!
Hello, bubby.
Pop. Use our arrows to pop it.
Hello, bubby.
Oh, that is not a bubble. That's a void.
Hello, bubby.
So.
Oh boy.
Hey, Dawn, you're safe.
So, Dawn and Pierce have disadvantage on the save.
Wait, what?
Dawn and Pierce have disadvantage on the save.
What save?
Or have advantage on the save.
Okay, I was gonna say like disadvantage.
I need Constitution saves.
Oh, hey! I'm good at
I
these.
think
Not really.
I need to get a new mouse. My mouse, every time I click, the little button thing goes across the screen.
Oh, 19.
Danny, do I have to roll for Pip as well?
Yeah.
Hang on a second.
Oh
I
man.
beat up my mouse. Can't click on things, sorry.
Luckily, everyone other than I think Nitz is the only one outside of my +2 range.
Dawn,
He rolled fairly well.
stop rolling ones.
You have
It's her
advantage,
class
so
sheet,
you
she
rolled
has
a
to keep using
19.
it.
And
unfortunately
Kazil needs to roll 1 too, right?
Unfortunately, due to Pierce, that makes it so you pass, Dawn.
Oh yeah, you're in Pierce's. So
Ghost, what's your plus?
So we're the
Mine's a +2. It doesn't save you, but it
I'm
saves Sky.
underfucked. I can take this.
It doesn't. I save myself.
So Danny, a 19 doesn't save, I take it?
19 does not.
Okay, well, these two fail.
Does 21
Does
save?
Kazul pass?
Kazul does not.
Wait.
He is my
No,
Oh,
wait.
wait, Kazul does,
+2,
yeah.
right?
I was about to say.
Danny, what's
I
the
didn't
DC?
like that. 21 doesn't
20?
pass? Dang.
Okay, so then it's everyone but those two.
And Pierce.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 10-foot radius with.
This
his
isn't water. It doesn't look
+2,
like
yeah.
crit.
So what happens as Ghost reads the... Okay, let me bring up the note so I can actually say it correctly.
Cliff a warning.
As Ghost says, the shatter to the nearest safe location and wait for the rise. Everyone around begins to see as the book's cover begins to glow.
Oh, shatter.
Is the party getting split?
No. As it's like an explosion of water first comes out, making you all like just drenched, and then the book just begins to freeze everything around it. So the only people who failed were Crit and Pip.
And me.
Pip got a 21.
Oh yeah, Pip. So it was only Crit and Nitz.
Yep.
So as like you feel your joints just stop being able to move and your skin turns this bright light blue,
Nice. My skin.
and it's like you guys hear a clunk come from Johan.
Did he just topple over?
It's like the engine shut off.
Man, every time a new person comes to the party, you guys really find a way to fuck them, huh?
So if you pass the save, you don't take the full hour to dethaw. So luckily you only stay frozen for 2 minutes and easily passes by.
What about me?
Full hour.
And the dwarf.
I have
Full
heat
hour.
metal.
You could heat him up.
That might kill him.
Nah, I'm great.
It doesn't do that much damage.
Yeah, he's an HP tank. He's fine.
Nope.
I am, in fact, Flesh Boy. I guess not Flesh Boy. Metal Boy.
Oh, Danny.
Hi.
Oh, I guess I froze you. It wouldn't matter. Never mind.
So
Yeah,
we're
so- 'cause I have
basically
to-
sitting
Do you
there
want me
for
to
an
set
hour.
Johan on fire?
Well, it wouldn't help much because I'd still be frozen for an hour.
The hell was
Heat
that?
him up too.
I dropped my phone. Sorry.
Is
I
that what a
thought-
brick sounds like?
I honestly thought it was Crit
I mean-
slamming his hand on the table.
A crit. Is his phone a brick?
Not
I
anymore.
don't know, I haven't seen his new one.
His new one's not as bad. He got a new one.
Ghost, what is it? What type of phone is it?
I don't know. Samsung.
What
The
S
cheapy.
is it? What S is it?
It's not S. It's a JV3, I think.
Oh, what the fuck?
It looks like a standard smartphone. Anyway, back to D&D.
I think back to your phone.
No.
It's got a 2 out of
Unlove it,
5-star
Fred.
rating.
Never!
Crit
All right.
spends the hour he's stuck frozen dreaming about cell phones.
He's seen the future.
I am the future. I will become the cell phone.
Alright, so what's going on while we're frozen?
Well, you guys, 2 of your party members are frozen for an hour, so
I mean,
how do you want?
We can literally heat up Johan and like stick him next to the frozen person and see if they would thaw.
You want to try that?
I can try that.
This is magic ice. This sounds like a bad idea.
Johan, you want to get crispy?
I don't think he can answer.
He cannot.
I know.
So, question, Danny.
Hi.
Do I still have the note?
Technically, yes.
The warding's burned,
I
Ghost.
put the note in... What?
The warding is burned.
Oh.
Actually, so the binding is fine. You can now see the wording on like the cover, like how it was meant to be.
So you're saying he can activate it again if he wants.
Ghost, roll an Arcana check.
Oh boy, I'm good at those. Says with his 0 modifier.
What is it? Yeah, no, it looks like the book is totally disarmed.
Nice.
Whoop, timed up. The cover. Give it a pat. Give it a loving pat.
Okay. So maybe I should read the book, but not out loud.
I mean, that
I think I've learned my lesson on that front. Just brain freeze.
Brain. You just die.
I mean, he is ice. Isn't he resistant to it?
I
I'm
don't think
cold.
so.
Oh, you're cold?
We should.
I'm cold. That's a lot of fire damage.
Does he take
Does
that
that-
damage, Danny?
Does that unthaw him?
No, he does not take that damage due to the fact it's you're gently doing it, so I'm gonna say he doesn't take damage. So
Is he unthawed?
it's beginning, but it's not really. It seems like the ice is maybe colder than heat metal can become.
All right, I have a plan. I'm gonna walk up to Johan. I'm gonna reach in my bag of holding, and I'm gonna pull out a bottle of Dragon Breath whiskey.
Isn't that stuff not alcohol?
No,
No,
but it makes me
that's-
breathe fire.
Oh,
No,
that
the
other
dragon
stuff,
breath
yeah.
is alcohol.
It is
It's
alcohol.
the other stuff that isn't.
He has that weird goo.
Danny, I'm gonna drink enough of it to where I can breathe fire all over the ice.
Okay, so roll a con save.
What's happening with this guy here during all these
I assume he's
attacks?
dead.
Danny, would saving or failing make the fire happen?
You don't know.
Okay. I hope it's fail.
Okay, so you take a swig, and you haven't had this in a while.
Hmm.
As like you take a swig, it's just like you cough up like maybe a little flame, but it's nothing much.
Okay, can I choose to fail the next one?
That was a fail.
Oh.
You need to be able to stomach it to get enough in.
Okay. Can I try again?
Sure.
Does it take an extra bottle?
Die. Start vomiting. Just start vomiting.
I'm gonna keep going until this bottle's gone.
Okay, it has like 5 drinks, so.
That's an expensive waste.
It's fine. I've got money.
Why? Just pour it on me and set it on fire!
It's getting
Sky-
worse!
Sky, next one's at disadvantage.
They just poured on me and... Alright, fuck.
Oh,
That one after like you empty your stomach a little bit, you're like, and you just get down it really hard, and you keep it down.
Including the
Now your body's
flames!
covered in flaming vomit.
So here's the question: do you think that's enough to melt it?
I mean,
Do it.
You've successfully held it down.
but I can hold down more.
It's armed and ready. That's basically. Do you want to add more fuel to the fire?
I mean, you got one more shot left in it.
One more shot left in it.
Okay, it's still a disadvantage.
Unlucky.
That's mean of you to say after he rolled it. Doesn't matter, but...
He failed 3 times in a row.
I know.
As like, you go, you're by there, you're taking the last big swig, you cough, you just let it out. There's just this big burn mark in front. You were trying to free
Johan.
Nazmic, right?
No, Johan.
Johan. You get out. You manage to like burn a hole straight to his faceplate, and you just, Johan, you feel like the slightest bit of warmth finally. It like re-kicks up your system, and you're like,
I thought he can't feel anything.
it's just like you're stuck there. Like you can see, you can talk
But
now.
hey, my processors are going at maximum overspeed. I'm ice cooled. Danny, can I quickly set my intelligence to 20?
No.
Danny, am I okay? I just chugged an entire bottle of death.
Your stomach's not that good.
Danny,
You did vomit like most of it out.
all over the robot.
Now he's frozen and covered in vomit.
Now what?
I am stuck.
I mean, I'll say you managed to like lower the time a little bit.
Wait, so I'm conscious
Alright.
I can move?
You
No.
can at least you can't move your body.
I can flex my arms?
Your mouth.
You can only move. You can make noise now.
Oh,
Bite
no.
the ice.
You allowed him to make noise, Danny.
Oh, so it died.
I was gonna
He
say,
was. He couldn't make a saving throw, so.
Well, I guess if we're gonna be here for a while, I'll open up my magic door to my kitchen.
Wait, I have a plan. Where's Stormbringer?
In your hand.
No, because I had to put it down to suplex the dude, remember?
I don't remember you saying
Would
you
it
put
be
it
in your
down.
holster though?
Do I have a holster?
I think so. I imagine you would.
I just assumed it was magnetic since it's electric.
Danny?
I'm looking to see if you try to suplex somebody.
Remember, no,
He
it was
did.
when me and Pip were
He
down
picked
there,
this
I tried
guy
to
up.
suplex someone into another person, remember?
Yeah.
But you-
Alright.
To be fair, you wouldn't have went all this way up without it.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Oh. I was like, I could say the return word and it come at me and it would shatter the ice to get at me.
That still leaves me frozen.
I can make you better. You ever had a hot metal bear hug?
I'll say like
Sounds
you've
the worst
cut
idea.
you've cut Johan's time down by like maybe 15 minutes.
Alright.
Johan's mouth was 15 minutes.
As
Well,
you
now
will also
what?
notice that Pierce starts to glow.
Oh,
'Cause
right.
he-
Pierce was
he-
frozen.
He's also frozen, but he's melting faster than you all.
Piercy boy is getting hot.
Can I use fire?
So, are the other corpses frozen, or did it just affect the living people?
Anyone who was in that area got iced.
He didn't. He asked if corpses are affected as well.
Yeah, everything.
Okay, everything, not anyone.
Although then again, we did loot beforehand, because that's how we got the note, so...
Exactly.
I was just gonna spend the hour being productive and looting.
Please, for the love of God, start chipping me out.
I mean, we can
We gotta wait for an hour for the dwarf anyway, so, you know.
The dwarf should take less time. He's smaller.
Please?
Do we start chipping him out, or do we... Well, fine. Why not?
Just bang your guitar on him.
Let me get my hammer out, and then I can
Have a
fix
guitar.
every problem.
I play the harp, not a guitar.
It was a joke, Dawn.
Close enough.
Please let me out.
Okay, what
Hang
just
on,
happened?
They're
Chain
gonna
knife.
chip me out. They're gonna chip me out, Danny.
You get a chip out, Dawn.
Yeah.
You get his
So-
CPU
so-
chip.
I'm gonna say this. Just because we all know Crit might be able to make a con save for a certain spell I know you have.
What spell?
The fun one.
I don't have, like, I'd have to use a long rest for...
Wouldn't animate object still be going?
No,
Nah, she dropped it for heat
No.
metal.
because everyone
Oh.
who failed still was frozen for like 10 minutes.
Okay.
2 minutes,
Oh yeah, two.
but also she used heat metal anyways.
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, this
One
is
thing
a
I'll
very...
do while we're sitting here is I'll
Get
retrieve
my
the
arm
lightning
out!
javelin.
Okay. So I'm assuming you guys are just gonna
Leave.
wait then?
Wow.
I'm making something to eat,
Ghost!
just so we don't die.
Look, the
Get my
odds
arm
of
out.
me breaking you out is going to break you more than just waiting for it to thaw.
Get my arm out!
It's more likely to get me broken, in all honesty, Ghost.
See, Pip's got the right
Do I
idea.
have an advantage because he's not moving?
I am
No.
immobilized.
Move
I
Pip
am
there, quick.
immobilized.
He's immobilized.
Sure.
It's piercing.
You watch as
damage.
Pip digs in. It kind of breaks some nails.
That's
was
with
a
the
beak.
Oh, that was a beak. Oh yeah, he chipped.
Oh,
He chipped his beak.
Poor baby.
We now have to make a chip mark on his.
How
Let
much
me
healing does
out!
it take to fix a beak? Would that be the 5-point repair?
Now Pip's sitting on the ground crying and holding his
The
beak.
mending spell would be able to fix it.
I've got mending.
mending living creatures.
Yeah, just you
Mouth.
put the tooth back and you mend it.
It's keratin.
Tooth.
Let me out, 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 let me out. I don't
Daddy's shown you can't
It's
break
been-
it.
It's been enough time. Roll a strength check at disadvantage.
Can you rage? Oh, okay.
Well, if only you had raged. You all watch as like he like shifts, or he tries to shift, and you hear this loud crack. And I mean, like, it was loud. And it's like the crystal or the ice around him just cracks, and it almost goes all the way over to Nazmic.
Let Ice Boy out of ice.
And at that point, some guards come over and go, "What the fuck?"
Is Pierce already unthawed?
Pierce is about halfway done.
Wait a minute.
Am I free?
No,
What do you mean, no?
you just increased your or decreased your timer.
But I can move now, right?
No.
But I just did a move thing.
You attempted to move and like the entire it gave way, but it didn't like break.
I'm being bullied by nature.
You are.
Nature my brother's controlling.
Woo! As one of the guards comes like have oh hey there he is. Can you guys pass a message on to Captain Pierce here?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, that group of paladins that were sent by the tier clergy, they
What are
just
up to
destroyed
now?
bar down on the west, in like the west area. I think it was on like the Corner Avenue Tavern.
I
If you
told
could-
you they needed upseat daisies.
Yeah.
They need a leash.
They're pretty tall. I don't know.
Please
He's like-
release me.
He's like trying to gauge something. It's like they're up there. I don't think a leash is gonna help.
Please
I have
release
a robot that says a leash will work.
Please release me.
I've done my best.
I am suffering.
The paladin comes over and he's like, Dawn, you managed to like chip out a chunk. Paladin's like, I'm sorry, I don't have anything really meant for this.
Please attack.
Are you telling him to attack?
Yes.
Okay, he says, well, I guess I do have one thing.
Dawn, Sky, you guys might want to step back. That sounds like it's going to be fun.
As you watch as his trident begins to glow this red color.
Good. Hit me with it now.
That's gonna hit as he like drives it in. And you watch as like the ice crystal is on fire.
Yes. Do that more.
I only have one of those in me, so you're on your own there, friend.
Thank you.
As he just walks away.
See? Lay. Wasn't that nice of
Crit.
him?
Roll another strength check.
I'm a rage first.
I hate this ice!
I'm helping you with your rage motivation.
Well,
You all hear this and you start to see some black stuff coming out in like the back of the crystal.
oil? Did you just poop yourself?
Danny?
More like you broke a fuel line in your spine column.
Ooh!
Danny, what the
Does
fuck?
he take
When Ghost
damage?
rolls, Danny, when Ghost rolls bad on a strength save, you say he doesn't lift it. Apparently, when I roll bad, I break my spine.
Someone might want to use his repair kit on him before he bleeds to death.
I don't have
You
proficiency
go
in
and you
that.
stab, a bunch of comes out. You notice that it's just it doesn't. You get his back free. It isn't that bad. It's just some mud from a swamp.
Come on, big guy.
is
The
that
mud made it all the way from
is
Terrence's
that from
home.
the swamp we were in like a
So remember
week
when
ago?
you fully submerged?
Yes.
You never said you were gonna clean yourself.
Good.
Oh,
Oh, it just smells like swamp.
he's been a very muddy
Yeah,
boy.
yeah. Also, the second that it opens up, it's like you're like smelling, and then all of a sudden his back just twists as you watch as like you hear this as like the ice all the way around his like waist just cracks all the way open as it just begins to spin as he just dislocated his back to start spinning.
Oh,
What do you mean?
Is he turning into a helicopter?
So you know how your head can do the whole dislocate and spin around?
Yes.
You just unlocked the thing that keeps your spine column straight.
Cool. I'm a Beyblade now. Let's go.
He's a helicopter.
Roll a d6 for me.
Okay.
Is he flying in the air now?
Actually, d8.
Okay.
8.
Dawn.
Ah!
Actually, no, Sky, I need Pip to roll a dex save.
Oh no, Sky. Pip's getting clocked.
Crit.
Yeah.
Roll another d6.
Okay.
then add your strength mod.
Nope. As, like, a chunk of ice gets let loose from his hand and flies directly into Pip.
Aw.
Unfortunate.
Did he take damage?
4 damage.
Okay.
Which means Sky took 4 damage.
But am I free yet?
Your arm is free.
That piece of ice ruined my HP.
Was it 69 before?
It was 69, and now it's 65.
Quick,
You think
someone
I'm an arm free, yeah?
Ghost
Yeah.
Leon hands him 4
What's
health.
it, is does that arm have Stormbringer in it?
No.
I speak the command word.
Roll me 2 more strength checks.
He's forcefully making his way out.
So,
outsies!
you managed to break free. It does take time. It took you a total of 45 minutes to get out.
Wait.
So
Or not 45, 30.
I was gonna say, you said the fire sped it up by 15 minutes.
Yeah. So with all the combined effort, you break out at like 30 minutes, so half the time it would have taken.
Good! Now the
Nitz.
2.
Oh no!
How about we just pick the dwarf up and carry him with
Don't
us?
break the dwarf, just the ice.
Okay.
Oh god.
Oh no!
Oh, Danny.
Rapid fire machine gun blows.
He just fucking JoJo'd me. Danny,
So,
am I
Actually,
taking
I'm
any
Reggie, I'm
damage?
Reggie. Add 3 to every single one of those.
Nitz,
Yeah,
roll a con save for me.
sure.
As a note, add 3 to all of those.
So you're as like all of them hit. You are, however, going to take
50 points of damage.
no.
I mean, they're all 10 plus. They're all.
I may not have been
at
able to
least
save our
10.
informant, but
You're taking
I
at
do
least
have
10 points of
Revivify.
damage.
Okay, so oh, my health was 69.
And now it's 59. Does he require more auras?
No, he's free.
Yay!
It's 10 as you forcibly rip the ice off.
You're bloody hell.
So
Stretching.
everyone is out of the ice now?
Yeah,
Good.
you're all damp and cold
I am wet.
as Pip sneezes.
Aw.
And his beak's broken, and he sneezed.
Here, I'm gonna take him into the bedroom and just lay him down to take a nap, so he can. warm
What
up.
bedroom?
Seriously,
My magical
worry about his
bedroom
feet.
that I summoned out of thin air.
Your kitchen?
Yeah, it has a bedroom
Wait,
attached
but
to
beak
it.
better.
Beak's better.
Yeah, you take the minute. You make it so the beak's not chipped anymore, so
He's
it's
still
all good.
sneezing.
I know.
It's
But
like
I'm
the
gonna
panda
use
sneeze
chicken
from
soup.
Minecraft.
Put him inside the pocket dimension and wrap him up in some blankets.
Yeah. And
Give him a
then,
nice bowl of chicken soup, and
I mean, honestly, if he
Give
wants to
him
just take a
his
nap, for now
chicken
he can just
noodle.
stay in there.
Also, Dawn, you notice that Kazul's not moving.
Aw. Be cold?
Oh, because
It's cold. It's cold blooded.
He
Oh.
passed. Let's put him in the
Johan's gonna have to
That
carry.
works.
Yeah, Johan, you wanna-
sleepover.
I have advantage until I'm still raging.
He's very angry at
Get
that dragon.
the fuck in his rib cage.
What?
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 Oh, remember the runes on his rib cage.
Ah.
Don't yeet him into the.
Kazul easily goes as. I guess you pick him up and you have to set him down, or yeah.
Wait, Dawn, quick question.
Yeah,
Are you still concentrating on heat metal?
probably not.
Okay.
That was like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah. It only lasts for like a minute.
Yeah. But so hey, now you guys have
Did
timed
Pierce-
issues.
Did Pierce hear about
Pierce just got out. He's like, "Hey, what's up? Oh, what the hell?" As he witnessed the machine gun blows.
Yeah, Pierce, one of your guys came along and said that the tier clergy was causing some issues again. It was a bar, I think it was. Like,
Can I see that book?
be careful with the book.
Just don't read it out loud again.
We're going to a bar. As he's like flipping the book in his hand.
Okay, so we're not going to the scene of the crime? Or like the scene of the person that got kidnapped? Okay.
What?
Weren't we headed to investigate one of the people that disappeared or something? I don't remember. Let's head to the
I think
bar.
it was this hall.
I'm cold. I would like to just heat up for a little bit. And I also want to
Our
go make some
train is
paladins suffer.
cold-blooded.
Danny,
It's probably
They require upseat daisies.
What's up, Sky?
while they were like thawing out and everything, could I have made something spicy to warm them up?
I mean, sure, you have ingredients.
I have a fully functioning kitchen.
What do you have in mind?
I don't know.
Curry.
That would take more than an hour, I would assume.
How long does curry take to cook?
Microwavable curry.
Like 25 minutes.
It'd be like 25, 30. Like, you could...
30 minutes.
Sure.
That long to make.
Sure, curry.
Making me hungry.
I mean, you get it made. You walk like it's done the second you put everyone in the kitchen.
Yeah.
So
Eat up.
I'm guessing you guys are just eating as like Pierce leads the way.
yeah, probably.
We all could just sit in his, in Sky's thing, and he could just open the door when he gets there.
I mean, I could.
But will you?
Sure.
The lazy
I mean-
person's way of doing this.
I'll do it. I don't care. You
Okay,
get
so
to
you're
sit in the
all in the
pocket
hole,
dimension with no escape.
Yep.
I'm not.
Sky.
I can't be.
which means I need to take everyone off the other map.
Sky! You get to fight all by yourself.
Hey, I'm assuming it's only an action to summon the door. Doesn't say it.
Everyone just sits inside your bar eating.
Until the end of time.
Clown car
until time
attack.
to cook. You know, that's
Okay.
what, people like to make like.
So
Oh.
you watch as you are all led to, or I guess Sky is led to this bar.
How long
That
did it take us to get there?
about 10 minutes.
Okay.
As you watch as Pierce kicks open the door, and you hear him begin saying the order letter, and you watch as he chucks the book.
Oh,
Oh.
As
Did it
you
work?
what?
Does the
Did it
bar
work?
freeze?
Sky, you hear a window crack on the other side of the alley,
oh,
and then a boom.
oh. Okay.
It's a bar fight. Wait,
Oh no.
is this who
I
I
see
think
that
it
nerd.
is?
I see many things.
Yeah.
Wait, that's actually him. Let's beat him up. For no reason.
There's also
Ty's not a bad dude.
I didn't say he is. I just
You
want
don't
to punch
actually
him.
know Ty.
I just want to punch him.
I don't either.
Johan doesn't know Ty. Johan can punch. But Johan doesn't know him.
Me either,
No.
so I can punch too.
You look as the Olocum's like, good try, Pierce, but this is the I'll have to look and see. I need to remember how to pronounce the name again.
is that actually Ty?
That is Ty.
Oh, alright.
You see Ty and Young Tay
I was gonna say that's
Oh.
him, Tay.
and the Goblin.
Oh.
Hansy!
No, Hamamoto.
Oh, the asshole.
Yeah.
Sky, summon
Yeah.
us.
I guess when we get in, I'll open the door up and,
Where
get
in this
around.
room are you opening it?
Right there. Just out of the way.
That's kind of where I put the tokens.
Oh, that works.
We're missing Ghost.
We're missing a turtle.
You left me
Door
alone in
like
a
eating.
kitchen unsupervised.
The door is
Oh.
only so big. Crick,
Not,
can you move up a
and
square?
we're also missing, we're missing two animals.
They can
They're
stay
taking
there.
naps. They're
They're
taking
taking a
naps.
nap.
They're napping.
You watch as the Goblin, like the second ghost appears. The Goblin goes from this like, voice to like, oh, it's them.
You don't have to be rude about it.
Yeah, well, seeming that You look like you have a couple new members in that group of yours. What happened to the Axeman and the Raven?
Well, one of them is on his own mission. The other one, we're not entirely sure.
They're both probably dead somewhere.
Which, by the way, you see as like Ty's just hand up, looking down into a drink.
So what, waving?
Ty, do you have any idea where he went, or is
I'm sorry, my name is Juan. I don't know who you are.
Juan. That sounds
That's
Quick
something to
quick
say to
question.
the class, Tiberius.
that sounds wonderful.
Quick question, Danny. Young
Hi.
Tay, is he wearing his helmet?
Yeah.
Is this him?
No, actually.
Which one's which?
Oh,
You see-
no.
You see another. Basically, what you see is he has like the base bit of his helmet, but his flap is up, and you see these goggles.
Danny.
Can I note? Do I notice it's Tay?
Roll in insight.
Danny, are these all Goliaths?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Danny, do I notice it's Tay?
Yeah, you notice that it's Tay. He looks a lot younger though.
Hello, Tay.
Tiny Tay.
I'm sorry. Do I know you?
You are keeping very hydrated lately.
Thank you.
You look to be in much better health.
Do I know you?
I'm your
I
sassy
am
stuff.
your goddamn secretary.
I'm sorry. What?
Hand him some paperwork.
Roll an insight. Damn. Yeah, he has no idea what you're talking about.
Does not compute.
You can hear the one gear in my head turning.
You okay there?
You
Hello?
are not Tay.
I mean, I think I am. My name is Tay.
Don't break the robot with a paradox.
Who are you?
I don't like this.
Who are you supposed to be?
I am Johann.
Okay.
Why do you look like a healthier Tay?
As like Ty goes over just like, can you stop him? Like
Maybe.
we've been hiding the fact that alternates exist from that one.
I mean, I could stop him if you would tell me what you're trying to hide from me. I could
still
very
like-
That
easily
sounds
tell
like
him
a-
to stop.
That sounds like a
I'm
persuasion
still
check.
with these guys, and I don't like it.
It's like you haven't
As he's
been
gonna
chain
roll
drinking for the
a-
last 3 months.
He is going to roll a thingy.
Just gonna slide over here and Johann?
Yes.
Sleight of hand.
That's
Even
terrible.
I know
They
that.
I
They
know
fucking
this.
heard that. You see, like, the
Yeah.
eyes from Hamamoto. He's like, we know.
Just everyone in the building
So-
heard it.
Who just failed the sleight of hand check?
The one you're talking to.
Hi.
He was failed the, I don't want to be here.
Ty. We'll have to talk later because apparently you know something. And you're not telling me.
I don't know what's going on.
By the
son.
way,
And
Ghost,
Nitz
he's
could
just
have
staring
your name on
daggers
it if
at you.
Don't tell me what I want to know, but I will stop Johann. Happy?
I'll stare back because I'm angry at the entire island, so, I'm just gonna tap into some of that anger.
So this is the Hahamoto, right?
Yeah.
And that's the Tay?
Tay has the red dot on him.
Oh, so
Oh.
you've been talking to the wrong person.
This-
I'm just going to be at the bar drinking because I don't know what these guys are
Fair enough.
talking about.
You do recognize a couple of
Yeah.
these guys. They, especially the Goblin, he competes at the Storm King's Thunder Or the, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
The tournament.
Yeah.
Not the module book.
Danny.
Yeah.
Johan? Johan,
Yes.
I'm gonna have to ask you to stop harassing Tay over here.
I
Try-
want to know what happened to his
Hey.
alcohol.
Hey, Johan, I can explain this later.
I mean, he hears this, like, he looks down at his drink. He looks up to you, he's like, what is going on?
No, I mean the alcohol that's supposed to be coursing through his veins.
Johan! Johan? No.
I swear that man lives off alcohol.
Johan.
All the paladins are just looking like, what the fuck?
Johan, please. No.
Okay. Please
I can
tell me
explain
if you
this
have
later.
any paperwork to file, Tay.
He's like, no.
I'm very sorry.
It's no problem. By the way, you do notice that he does have a Sylvanas holy symbol on him.
Our robot, he went through a rather rough incident earlier today. I think his processors aren't working quite as well as they should.
Well,
Yeah,
he's just
running
looking
at
over,
max
he's like,
capacity.
Okay.
Gets
He's just still
confused.
very confused. It's like, wait a
Speaking
minute.
of, did you ever tinker tool that back fixed?
There was nothing wrong. He's like, wait a minute, I know you.
Yeah,
You were
fought
at
in the
Embers.
tournament.
You were at the
What? Continue. Sorry.
you were at the tournament, and I saw you at Embers' shop.
Yes, you did.
Are you guys friends of his?
The robot.
I mean,
He's
group in general.
He's traveling with us.
Well,
Yeah.
keep an eye out for him. He's strong now, but still worry for him.
Mm-hmm. Well, no hard feelings for turning one of our friends into a monkey and having him punch you.
Oh no, that was great. Man, I can't remember the last time me and Ember did that. I think we fought a T-Rex to do it.
That sounds like quite a story there.
Yeah, it was great.
I haven't actually used that spell in a bit, so one of these days, maybe when Janai's back.
Yeah, listen, cool combo. Turn them into a, like, snail,
Yeah.
and just tie them to an arrow and fire it straight up.
What?
As he just goes back to his drink.
Alright, that sounds like an interesting combination, thank you.
Yeah, crit, it certainly is.
I noted. Lay,
Mm-hmm.
why do you look like you want to turn this goblin into a basketball?
Do you know what a basketball is, Johan?
Fuck you, that's how.
He downloaded it with the schematics.
Oh yes, you filthy turtle, why don't you tell me?
Wow.
Wow.
Lay, I also want to turn him into a basketball.
I kind of would like to as
Johan,
well,
go ahead,
honestly.
do it.
Ty's like, don't mess with him.
Ty,
I'll just continue to glare angrily at him.
As, like, he watches the goblin, takes a drink, he's like, you need to leave. As
I'm
in,
not going
get
anywhere.
as far away from here as possible.
we're not going anywhere, why? What makes you think you can boss us around when we're here on a job?
What's
He turns to
key-
you, you see this flash in his eyes. Because I care for this world.
Well, so do I. A lot, in fact. I would be very unhappy if something happened to this
Dawn,
world.
roll an insight check quick.
I will try.
I
I'm
kind
not
of
good at
want to
those.
stuff this goblin in a locker.
Yo-
I said I'm not good at those.
Johan, why don't you make a new friend?
His head is too small.
You could use it like a baseball.
It's like
I
even
could
even
use
Tay
his-
comes up. It's like, come on, guys, we're all here on the same mission. We can all get along.
Well, the rest of us can. I think Mr. Short and Grumpy over here probably has an issue with anyone besides him doing anything productive.
A hobbit
I
calling
don't
someone
care
short.
about anyone else. I just care about him.
Well, you're
no.
rude about
I'm
it.
gonna walk over. I'm gonna stand and I'm gonna pat him on the head like a small child and say, "That's cute," and then I'm going over to the bar.
A little while longer. Your death's always written in stone. And he just goes back to drinking.
What is wrong with you?
When you've seen it so many times.
Danny, what's the strongest this bar has?
Wow. Asking the questions for me.
I mean, he's a dwarf. It's what they do.
Give me 1 second.
As a note, if I don't get to tear this little goblin shitbag limb from him at some point, I'm gonna go insane. I don't mean today, but I mean at some point.
So, you watch as he pulls out a bottle, and it is a very ornate bottle with, like, this strange sea creature on it. If you'd like to roll an Arcana check.
Okay.
Drink fish!
Danny just
Oh, come on!
Yeah.
Okay.
Or I guess nature would also work.
Drink
I'll
the
take
fish.
nature.
Drink the fish.
Oh, they're the same.
Really?
Drink the fish. Drink the fish.
It's like
Drink
you
the fish.
know you've heard about these things before, but you can't put your finger on it.
Can I get advantage since I'm a pirate?
Drink the fish. Drink the fish.
You know what? I'll
Drink
give that to you
the
since you're
fish.
a pirate. Since you have a
Yeah.
pirate background.
Yay!
You've heard of these? That's a kraken, or that's an ornate kraken on the bottle.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna drink it.
I'll take some too.
As you guys try to reach for it, it's like he pulls it back. Money first.
How
How
much?
much?
10 gold.
In unison, even.
All right.
I'll give him 15.
Oh wait.
As he puts
Bidding
down
war?
2 shot glasses and fills them up.
So how many bets on how many drinks these guys take before they pass out under the bar?
Daddy, doesn't my poison resistance work for alcohol?
Absolutely
No.
not.
I thought you said it.
No. You have poison. Oh, that's
Dwarven resilience.
Yeah, no, that doesn't count.
Oh, come on.
So
they
I want to
drink-
point out you each just had to pay 10 gold for a shot.
Yeah.
Con save. That's a fail. That's a success. It is really good.
Concerned.
Sky, you take it. It's like, oh, that's good. And you feel nothing. Nitz, you take your shot. It's like, whoa, that's really strong.
Hey,
Like, that's a definite, like, put some hair on your chest eye opener.
but how, like, I'm not passed out yet, right?
No. It's
All
just
right. I want another shot.
10 gold.
There you go. Yarr!
You're taking that off your sheet, right?
Yep.
Okay. Roll a con save.
Oh,
That one, they just hit you just as hard, if not more. It's like, oof. Ghost, you start to see some hairs growing on his head.
Literally?
Damn.
wow. How much for a bottle of this?
I worry what happens when he takes off his armor and how much hair grew on his chest.
It's not for sale.
Are you sure? I have a lot of money that I could pay you with.
Sky, roll an insight.
Oh, insight?
Yeah.
Only knew how to do that.
If only.
Yeah.
So do I notice, like, the hair growing?
No. Do you want another?
Yeah.
Okay, this next roll's at disadvantage.
Okay.
This is the
Aw.
part where you die.
As you take the shot, you all swear to God you see some smoke coming out of his ears, and he just falls backwards out of the chair. He is out cold.
I'll give him
As the
another 10
Goliaths all
gold.
point and laugh.
Did he
Nice.
fall onto Johan?
No.
I'll give
Aw.
him another 10 gold.
He fell like Yamcha pose after he just got exploded.
Does that count as a poison?
I just asked.
That will take away drunk. It counts more along the lines of a disease, I think.
But still the 5 points.
Yeah.
Danny.
Alright, I'll
mean,
lay
I-
my hand on his shoulder and
I'm giving
get him
another
back
10.
up.
Okay.
I mean, Kay
Pours
does
the
that,
shot.
right?
So
That's
I'm
the
awake.
only heal you get. No more drinking.
That's
You-
actually 15.
That one. Ooh.
Oh yeah,
Is
mine
that
were
15?
all
Do I have
plus.
advantage?
No, +2 because
Oh, +2. That's 14.
That's
14.
Boy, it's good that I came over to the bar while you were drinking.
It's like, whoa! Whoa!
So it's strong.
Second verse, same as the first, but stronger.
I have an idea. I'm gonna come over to these Goliaths over here.
Okay. They all look up.
Would any of you fine gentlemen like to have a drinking game?
They all look at you like, what? But you're so little.
Don't judge a man by his size.
What do we get if we win?
I mean, gold's on the table. I got some
How-
items.
They all look, he's like, okay, we're in. How much is the table? Or how much is the pot?
Put in 100 gold.
They match.
All 3 of them, or just the 2 at the table?
Just the 2 at the table. The other one has his back to you. You notice that the other 2 have shields and, like, long swords. That one has a big-ass greatsword.
Ooh. Okay.
Like, it's similar to the one that Tay has.
Alright.
So
I'll ask for a round of that bottle over here from the barkeep.
He comes over. He puts three shots on the table. Sky.
Mm-hmm.
They've been drinking too. One of them comes over and it's like, in the spirit of fairness, he comes over and he hands you.
Oh, okay.
And then they do it to themselves.
Alright.
In the spirit of fairness.
Works for me.
As you take that first hit, it hits you.
Why'd I
It
instantly
hits
get a
you
low roll?
hard.
I'm staying over here for fairness.
For fairness.
Oh, they.
Hey!
Whoa!
As like, oh,
All of them.
you all just got hit like, whoa. As they look like, what did you bring to the table?
Stuff.
That's no
Round-
mountain ale.
No, round 2?
They pay for this round. It's like, bring it.
Alright.
Go. Sky, what happened to your rolls?
I don't know.
By the way, that 6 and 9 are higher than what they look.
Yeah.
Because they're paladins.
That's a pass.
They're also Goliaths.
That's a fail. So, this Goliath.
You haven't clicked on anybody.
I'm finding the sleeping symbol.
Oh.
Oh, he's out.
Would Sky be out too? Because that's the same con.
Yeah, technically, you two both pass out.
Can I last second join?
You're a robot.
You're a robot. You
And?
can't.
And nowhere was it said you have to be able to digest it. I can put alcohol in my mouth all I want.
You don't have a mouth.
Yes,
So
I
Dan-
do.
Have a mouth.
I'm
No,
out.
you don't.
I'm out. I'm out cold. I'm out.
Yeah.
Damn.
As, like, before you fall out of your chair, Johan catches you. The other guy goes face first into the table.
So Johan's carrying him right now.
I said I
Well,
didn't
the
like
other
answer.
paladin comes and, like, healing on hands as both of you to get you guys back up. That's some strong stuff.
Sky, you just lost 100
Sure is.
gold.
Yeah, that's okay.
He does slip the money into a pouch.
That's okay. Good.
He's
Good
making
game.
friends.
Yeah, the Goliath puts his hand out like, good game.
He's making friends. Like,
I'll
That's
ask for their names.
Paladin 1 and Paladin 2.
Alright.
Okay.
As I now look up Goliath names.
They got like
Biggie Small and Smally Big. One and two.
And...
Are you okay, Grant?
what?
You DC'd from the
I did.
Yeah, you DC'd for...
But I'm in here.
Your name was teleported, so...
What
Your
am I
net might have cut out for a second.
Did I miss a joke?
No.
no,
Well,
I don't
maybe.
think so.
Do you see what goes?
I also heard Dawn say 1 and 2.
Oh.
No, I didn't
Those
say
names
one
work,
and two.
Danny,
That
or
was-
no?
That was Danny said.
This
Paladin
is
one
what
and
was
Paladin
said,
Yeah, no, I
Crit.
heard that.
I didn't say 1 and 2 at all. I just laughed at
That's what was said, Crit.
Yeah, I
Ghost's thing.
So-
can read.
Those are the names. Vamp and Verve.
Okay.
Those are not the words you just said.
Vanith and Vermith?
Alright.
Mountain Back.
Brothers. Cool.
AKA Paladin 1 and Paladin 2.
Paladin 1 and Paladin 0. Gotcha.
Vam is 1, Verm is 2.
Alright.
Which one won?
1.
So Vanith.
And who's your friend over there? With the big old sword?
Fuck you, Sky.
Danny?
That's
Danny,
Paladin
Danny,
3.
Danny, it's Verm. It's Verm with an I. Vam, Verm, and Verm.
Vernith? Vormith?
Vormith.
Oh god, no,
Vorm.
Vor.
It's Vorm. It's Vam, Verm, and Vorm.
Alright.
And then another Verm. This with a U. Another Verm, that's with an I.
Stop.
And then another Verm with a Y.
Alright.
That's our...
They're the
That's-
Verm brothers. There's 4 of them.
Out of all of us, he's the oldest.
And the
He's gonna
sensible one,
bore you.
apparently.
What?
I was saying the sensible one for not being in the drinking contest.
Yeah.
Danny, what time of day is it? Do you
It's
know?
about midday.
Midday?
Actually,
Gonna be
no,
in the
without
middle
what
of noon.
happened with the frost, it's getting like 3/4 in the day.
So,
It's not quite sunset.
why did Pierce throw the book?
'Cause he doesn't like these guys.
Well,
Especially doesn't like the goblin.
nobody likes the goblin, okay? Nobody likes the goblin.
I want to shove the goblin in a trash compactor.
Well, go cook the goblin then. He's in metal armor.
As Pierce comes back with the book from outside, dusting off and throws it on the table. You were sent here to help, so I have, we found where we need to be heading, and I want you out of my town.
Before we get business going, I would like to purchase a bottle of cooking alcohol. Things that's designed for like flambeing and lighting on fire.
Oh dear.
They
Come
look
on,
at you
babe.
like,
Come on, baby.
no.
He's a bartender, Ghost.
I have alcohol. It may not be made for cooking, but we could.
Okay, can I get a bottle
What?
of what's the most flammable stuff you have?
Does Sky have cooking oil in his
Yeah.
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 I have
in his
Okay.
honorable
the
mention?
necessities.
Okay.
Buy some more Dragon's Breath.
I don't think he
That
has
was
it.
specifically in, what, Tants?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
I'm just hanging out with Pip now because I lost.
So,
I'm a
here's the
loser.
thing you guys should take from the book, okay?
Mhm.
The fact that there is a cove somewhere on the shore where they're taking everyone they capture.
Okay.
Well then.
I can see that you two, or the two groups here, might not get along, but
Well,
I need you two to get along here.
I'm just saying, we get along with everybody except this guy, and I'm gonna, pointedly, indicate our goblin companion. Ty is nice. Kay is nice. These wonderful, Goliath gentlemen over here seem to be very nice as well. We just don't like him.
Can I give the goblin a hug?
He looks at you like, why?
He looks like he could use it.
Now tear him limb from limb while his guard is down.
Persuasion.
I'm a firm believer in the fact that you catch more flies with honey than you do with vinegar, but in your case, sir, I will make an exception.
Honestly, it's not that I have a problem with any of you. I just have a problem with him.
Look.
And the fact that he's breathing.
Wait.
Hold your breath, Ghost.
With Lay.
I'll just look at him and be like sarcastically, "Love you too, Hammy."
He looks at you like, "Is that what you called your version of me? That utter failure?"
Okay, he just insulted the master.
Ghost,
Bar fight!
Ghost,
Not gonna
remember
go
you're
well.
also immense rage. Let's fucking kill him.
Bar fight.
Bar fight.
Go,
Bar
go,
fight.
go.
Bar fight. Bar fight.
And it's like, he takes a sip and he just goes, "You know he was supposed to kill you, right?"
Oh. Alright.
Give him a hug and open your mouth.
Would you like to borrow the
So,
shave knife?
Where is my thing? There's a thing for my type of paladin. I have to make sure I'm... No. Is it under this thing? No. Vengeance Paladins have like a code, and there's certain things that do not work with it. Where did I wrote that down somewhere.
It'd be under bio, probably.
I mean, Ghost, you're angry at existing. This man just insulted your dead master.
Yeah.
Kill him.
Let's fuck him up.
Let's
shove
fucking
his
kill
head
him.
up his ass, then cut it off.
Let's be murder hobos. Let's kill him.
See, I'm just gonna stay over here.
I'm
Kill
sitting
the
at the
NPC.
table.
Kill the NPC.
I probably have
Kill the
another...
I'm
NPC.
gonna put young
Kill the
Tay and
NPC.
Ty in between.
Kill the
you and
NPC.
going on there.
Dawn, if he breathes his breath,
He will not be doing it at Tay.
I mean,
Johann will rip his arms off.
Johann's encouraging this.
I mean, I would encourage it.
So,
punched every
what are
so
you doing,
often.
Ghost?
I'm trying to figure out the most in-character way to start the fight.
Stab him!
Pick up a
Just
chair
run
and
at
throw
him
it
and
at
bite him. Run at him and bite him.
I'm getting ready to roll initiative.
Yeah, it's like, he looks like, if you're really wanting to do this, I mean, I can always finish the job. Then we don't have to worry about this world dying.
Damn.
You have a 15 to
Yeah, you get
initiative?
advantage.
I have an advantage. It's actually the 16.
Oh.
I don't know why it still marks it with the red, but fuck you.
I don't know why.
I love that you got a natural one.
Ghost,
there.
are you actually casting that?
What?
No, I was trying to find the vengeance oath and whatnot, but I think he just assaulted my master, so I think that's just a personal vengeance thing, nothing that my paladin requires. So I'm gonna draw my sword and point it at him, and bring it on, Hammy.
You watch as he like touches your sword as it turns back to the thing. Like the Avenger part activates, like he just pushes you away, like you're not worth it.
Wow.
Like, I killed mine, I don't have to worry about the trash that was left behind.
I kind of want to stab him too.
Hmm.
Weird flex, but die.
As
Weird.
as the Goliaths are like
I used to rage, by the way!
You're not even standing near him.
I can throw this fucker!
Did you just throw the hammer?
I sure did, at his fucking face.
He's laying
Roll
the
it.
hammer down.
He already did. Oh,
Danny, I need to add an
damage
extra
meter.
dice to that, by the way.
I know
As
you
a
do.
note, I do need to add an extra one of these bad boys. It's 3 plus, so 10 plus 12, that's,
So that's 25, and that is 39 points of damage. Plus
not-
3, so that's 40 something points of damage.
Gross.
What the hell is up with the bad initiative today?
Here's what happens. You throw it, it clocks him dead in the head, and he's just out cold.
Oh, alright then.
Danny didn't prepare this fight, in other words.
Stab his corpse. Stab his corpse. Stab
As
his
like
corpse.
all the Goliaths stand up at this point, it's like, yeah, he's done. He's done for the night. As they just pick him up by the scruff of his armor.
I have one thing to say first. No
Yeah,
your fucking plates, trash.
As like the rest of them walk away, Tay kind of also goes with. Ty stays behind. Because he's chuckling. He's chuckling.
I'm taking it you don't really like him, do you, Ty?
I understand where he's coming from, but at the same time, no, I do not like working for the tier clergy.
Wait,
It's,
go.
It's weird because everything I know about Tyr is he's a pretty upright guy.
Yeah,
know
except for
why
when he
it's-
orders the slaughter of an entire village.
I don't know why his
I'm sorry.
Energy's messed
Sorry,
up.
what?
Hmm?
What was that?
He wasn't joking. Your master was sent to kill you. Just like he killed his
Mhm.
version of you.
And so the tier ordered the slaughter of an entire village, you say?
On a multiversal level, yes.
what was wrong
And
with
the people who
village?
just left are followers of him.
Listen, it was... There was reasons.
What was wrong with the village?
Oh, I'm sure there were, but that really doesn't matter to me.
Like, lawful good gods, even gods of war, don't tend to go off, murdering people for no reason.
Let me find the page. That's the Turtle Guide.
I think
His
Cord's
life
okay with me
vengeance.
killing some people who follow Tyr.
Hi.
Danny, I have a question.
Hi.
While this is all happening, what's the barkeep doing?
The barkeep's just like, he just rolls his eyes, surface landers.
Oh,
It's a fish person, by the way.
is
Oh,
there,
he's racist as fuck.
is
That's
there,
why- That's why your guys' booze was so expensive.
on the on the shelf in the back, is there another one of those bottles?
No. If you're looking around, roll a perception check.
No.
So you look around, it's hidden, like right in the cabinet in front of him, under by his knees.
Is the cabinet open?
No.
Okay, Danny.
You watched as he put the bottle back.
Are you gonna stealth and steal it?
I have those cantrip known as Mage Hand.
Yeah, but it's not invisible.
It's not, but I can try and hide it with sleight of hand.
We'll get back to you.
Sleight of
Okay.
mage hand.
He didn't want what lay here is to happen. I'm sure you remember. Did Ty ever meet Parallax?
No,
No. I don't think so, no.
he did not.
I don't know what's going on.
Neither do the rest of us very much.
So, there's an old story, okay, from an era before the gods. There were a group of primordials that lived and ruled the material planes beforehand. They all kind of were based off of the elemental planes, each one being stronger. From what I understand, they may have... What?
The mural.
Oh, it's almost like, yeah, there was a thing.
Like, I knew that there was something to do with that.
I knew it because Danny wouldn't shut up about how we missed something
Like,
about it.
Yeah, because I want people to think.
I figured I had
Danny, you're talking to
an
our
idea
group.
of it.
I know.
We don't
look, when I
think.
make you guys
We
think.
smack things.
I think. I'm the
What
only one here
is
that
a
does.
think?
Well, from that mural you guys found in... Oh god, what was the town?
Was Krantz, was it?
Krantz,
no,
yeah.
it was the big
No,
town.
Poplis. It was
Poplis.
Poplis.
Yeah, Poplis, the mural you guys found. So, from what I can understand, the mural went fire, wind, water, earth, going like counterclockwise.
Mhm.
It seems like, from what I can understand, the earth and the wind murals both had big and small versions of the creature with only one big creature.
Yeah.
I think these things were like the alphas of whatever area they were. From what I understand, the earth one was a Tarask. So it's
Yeah.
probably...
Yeah, the Earth one is definitely a Tarask.
He's probably the one who made all the Tarasks after.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was. He's not that bad of a guy, actually.
He looks at you like, wait, what?
Parallax has 1 million puppies.
Who's Fairlax?
Who knows?
He's an interesting guy. Maybe someday you'll meet him.
Well,
His puppies are sharks.
I wish I could see Janai about this, but from what I understand, the thing that attacked us in the castle in Poplis,
Yeah.
it may have been the Shadow Primordial.
I was thinking, like, I've been trying to put together all the parts all these last couple of months, but, you know, it's hard to see the big picture and you can only see a tiny little speck of it.
Now, here's where Lay kind of fits in all this. From what I understand from the drunken rants that little shit goes on, apparently doesn't matter what universe you're in, you're marked to bring one of the primordials back. And it's possibly the most dangerous of them all.
I mean, you guys already brought one back.
Well,
And when I
they're
mean,
individual people. Like, they're individual personalities and so on. Not all of them are going to be as cool as Fairlax was, who's just like, I want to sit around and, you know, run my bar and not have to deal with people and, you know.
Mood.
wait,
Hi.
Fairlax as in the Earth one?
Yes,
He runs a
has
bar?
Puppies.
He runs a bar. It shows up in different... It's like a pocket dimension bar.
Oh, that's so cool.
He has puppies.
He has boulets. And he likes them and they're...
You watch as he like instantly shivers about that.
Yeah, they tried to eat us. That was a fun day.
What's a boulet?
Land sharks.
Shark. Jemima didn't believe me at
I
first.
don't like
But
that
so-
name.
But so, here's the thing that kind of curses him. He witnessed the slaughter of every one of your villages. Tyr made him so he could see through the eyes of every single one of his alternates.
Oh, he got to see the love and admiration the one of Lay's master.
He also watched and saw what killed him.
Like, I guess I can
Ghost-
understand why he has an issue with us,
And
but at the same
what
time,
what
like,
killed him?
He won't talk about that, but he watched it.
at the
Go-
same- as I keep saying,
I'm gonna
you
have to
catch-
beat it out of a little runt.
You catch more flies with honey. You like helping people out and being nice to them make things better as opposed to just, you know, slamming the death hammer on them.
Go take the robot with your
I'm
ghost.
talking
and...
about like Hamato over here being nice to the person that might possibly destroy the world, so that the person who might destroy the world doesn't destroy the world, instead of just going, you're dangerous and you're dead.
It's my death hammer, and you can't have it.
I can't pick it up, sir.
Well, he
Wait,
goes
hold
on.
up. Could I put that on top of Dawn and she wouldn't be able to move?
Probably.
It might
Try
break her
it.
spine.
Which goes against your core programming, so it's unnecessary to speculate.
Put it on the
If
rat.
I just make sure to break it if I make sure to break it at the waist down level of
No.
spine, you can't get away.
No! I have a life that I have to go back
Robots
to
are
after this.
fucked up.
It's also harming your master, so it goes against your first law.
No, go read Real Fiction Ghost.
It's the first law of robotics that's...
It's also the first one that always gets broken.
I know, but at the same time, it's still the first law of robotics.
Oh no.
Yeah.
But so
Remember, Johann has no intelligence.
I have exactly one gear in my head.
there,
Yes,
that
Mom.
man, that goblin,
Mhm.
he has all of his alternates.
He absorbed
Probably
all of
why
them?
Mm.
he's so obnoxiously
Wait.
hard to kill.
What's an alternate?
Oh.
You're with the Cord clergy, correct?
Correct. Yar.
Have you ever been to Sylvanstan?
That's
Yes,
where
where you
we
met us.
just met them.
Have you ever had to deal with a let's think. Yours is in the middle of the month, so it's the month before the tournament is held, near the middle of the month. Have you ever been around during that? Roll a knowledge or an int check for me.
Oh god, Danny.
Yeah.
My +1 int. Hey!
You have actually never been around for that day.
Well, no.
Wait, that wasn't Tay.
No, it's another version of Tay. The Tay that you met in Sylvanstan comes from a place called Faerun. That's where Lay and myself.
Actually, that
is-
Tay's not. That's the
Oh.
Tay room. That's the
Oh,
Faerun
this is
Tay.
the Tay from Faerun? Alright.
Yeah,
One of them's from Faerun, where we're from. One of them isn't.
yeah. Pierce chips in. He actually came from. Pierce can confirm that he has been working with the Tay from Sylvanstan for years.
So there's
I
more
guess
than
it's
one of each
Faerun,
of
I guess.
you?
In some cases there can be, some cases not.
I got
Really, it's
nearly
just
kidnapped and thought that I was my alternate. and-
I apologized for that.
The
Yeah,
thought of having more than
I apologize, but it was humiliating.
so the thought of more than one of everyone in this group, does that horrify my character?
don't know, does it?
Slightly.
Roll a wisdom check.
I've only heard good things about my alternate.
See,
By the way, Ty, one of these days, if you ever see that little thing again, I would like to
You're fine.
punch him in the mouth.
Well, he looks at Pierce. Considering what I think is going to have to go on work, it's going to be a long couple hours tomorrow. As Pierce says, yeah, I'm kind of putting you all in a boat.
Oh.
Oh, that sounds like not fun.
Please don't drown each other.
I'm not worried
Well,
about
promises.
drowning.
Is the boat
I'm just
gonna-
worried about the fact
Wait.
that means...
is the boat going to be able to hold the robot?
How do you think we got here, Nitz?
Yeah, but he's putting us in a boat. I'm imagining it's not
Did
a
you
full-size
see
boat.
the 5 paladins in full plate?
Yeah. We'll be fine.
That's a full robot made out of adamantium. That's not going to be light.
We'll be fine.
You call me
What's-
fat.
No, I'm calling you heavy.
No,
I
we're
weigh
calling
450
you dense.
pounds.
Okay.
What do you want from me?
Johann, you are made of extremely dense materials.
She's calling you
get into
dense.
Water, no, you get into water and you sink like a rock. You're basically a
can-
rock with lightning in it.
I
He
can
can walk
be
the
the
bottom.
I mean,
anchor.
technically, here's the thing you guys need to consider. Only one of you need to ride the boat.
Yeah.
What? Oh.
Guy.
I'm a pirate. I would be riding the boat.
I can be the anchor.
They just whale the fucking chain onto his back and throw him overboard.
Alright
Good
then.
luck getting out of there, motherfuckers.
The problem is we wouldn't be able to retrieve the anchor.
The anchor can walk along with the ship.
I can actually see that. It's just, it's like that How to Train Your Dragon thing where the dragon was pulling the boat from underneath. But it's just Johan walking along. But so, at this point, Pierce to say you guys should all get some sleep. It's gonna be a long day tomorrow.
Yay, sleep.
Sounds like it.
We should have more information once my scouts get back, but hopefully we'll be able to find the cove and get my people back.
And right now, the people responsible for the kidnappings are the greater evil because Hammy wasn't the perpetrator of the death of my village, but knows who did, so they don't qualify as the greater evil
So,
in this case.
Tooth gritting, teamwork.
Reluctant
right?
teamwork,
Yes.
yes.
You're just gonna be
Ghost?
standing there gritting your teeth and trying not to kill him, but you gotta
With-
work together.
Ghost, with this new knowledge, I would like you to roll an intelligence check.
Well, the turtle doesn't have any of that.
Not
Oh,
wrong.
bardic inspiration. That's not gonna help. Never mind.
You have less intelligent than the robot, I'm pretty
Ghost?
No, he
sure.
doesn't. He has more.
Ghost, with that being said, with what everything you've learned, you need to rethink about what you heard in your head in that fight.
Which fight?
The last fight.
The one with the Cthulhu demon things?
Let's pretend
whispered
Turtle
a
has
couple
terrible
of
memory.
things.
Yeah. And didn't write them down.
Well, I watched the video.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to rewatch the video then, apparently. And
Yeah, something was said to you during that fight that makes you rethink about things.
Intelligence check.
What are you gonna intelligence check? You didn't hear it?
It was psychically said to him.
Yeah.
Ghost, I'll give you this. Roll a history check to see if you recall it.
It was literally hours ago.
Yeah, Turtle is
Says
not
no.
fucking on the ball day. Turtle is just angry at the world and not focusing on things.
The turtle says no.
Alright, then. So he forgets everything.
I mean, I can out of character jog your memory, but don't want to screw everything up for you.
I mean, I could just whisper it to him again.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, because I'm gonna watch the video anyway, so I'll just note it down. But for right now, I don't connect the dots in character. I'm gonna have to start putting notes down more often.
Big oof, or just remember everything.
Become big
I have
brain.
a notebook right in front of me.
I remember
Ah,
most things.
oh dear, okay.
I
All
remember
right.
most
Well,
things.
I don't.
That's your problem.
Yeah,
Yes, it
yeah,
is.
Ghost, that's a thing.
So Danny,
Hi.
hi.
What are you trying to do? Oh, yeah, the mage hand.
Yeah.
Roll a stealth check?
Stealth?
Yeah, because technically you're trying to
Stealth, you
steal
say.
something?
Stealth, you
You should
say?
pass without trace.
I can't.
He used it.
Mage hand. Oh, I guess mage hand isn't concentration.
It is not.
But, I mean, it looks like
It is
he-
also not needed because he doesn't see you.
Oh my god, Sky. Does anyone see him?
I'm certain people in the party see him.
Not anymore.
That is a retroact. You cannot cast that and do that. You need to roll
Oh.
another stealth check if you want to try to do that.
Alright.
Hello?
Ooh woo!
Video game? That's still a 23.
Am I?
That's
am
still
I
a crit
within
fail,
range?
though.
Am I within range?
Yeah.
So that's actually a 42.
Danny, I want you to know if I had advantage.
Dawn, are you trying to say you're trying to assist him?
Yeah.
Is Sky stealthing out of the universe?
Sky,
Yeah? Assist. Assist.
Well,
not-
Dawn only gets a
Sky,
roll.
I told you this was gonna happen.
I'm
I
fine
warned
with
you.
it, Danny. Danny,
I-
do it. Make me explode.
You all watch as like Sky. You don't even see this. You're just all talking in the corner as Sky. You're reaching out for that bottle, and as you're reaching out for it, you feel as if like something sparks, and you're gone.
Now I am the only person with a coin left.
No, I would like everyone to roll perception checks.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Johan. What about my 20 perception? That doesn't count. Back in the house with 12.
You all see a
21.
flash of light, and you hear a bottle crashes. The bartender goes, "What the fuck?"
The expensive shit just broke.
Sky,
Yeah.
you're no longer on that plane.
Oh.
So let's find out where you went.
Oh.
So, was it a failure or a...
Critical success.
It was a critical success. Danny told me that if I have pass without trace and critical success...
As a note,
Zuradar, if you manage to steal my Drake, I'm going to find you wherever you are, and I'm going to stab you
Oh,
in the tail.
Oh, the Drake's in the room!
If I'm dead, everything in that room is stuck in there forever. Well, actually, there may be a way, but for now... kinda stuck
Yeah,
in
it's
there
probably way
forever.
we scream for Monty to show up.
Monty, the DM's fix-all, end-all.
Yeah, basically.
57. You've ended
please
up
be
in
the elemental plane of
57.
Fire. Please be the elemental plane of fire.
No, it's gonna be... I'm gonna be sent to the lowest plane of hell. Or the lowest level
He's
of hell.
at the very bottom of the ocean. The deepest, darkest ocean.
Wait, isn't the lowest level where Asmodeus is?
Yeah, exactly.
So, Danny, where is he?
Danny's at the elemental fire plane of fire. It's the elemental plane of fire, isn't it?
No, I'm trying to figure out where you went. I'm looking at the list.
Okay, you're fucked.
Sky, aren't you glad I assisted you?
Yeah, actually.
You might just
You
have
never
Pip
know.
and Pip and Gardrick killed.
No, they're fine. They're fine.
Danny,
They're just forever
Dark
trapped
Drake I
inside of
waited
your
for 6
ribcage.
months for. I will find him and kill him.
I don't think he's gonna live for you to kill
So
him.
for everyone who is listening in right now, I'm gonna reach out to the Destiny 2 fans
Oh, okay.
Oh,
from
okay.
like year 1. You remember when if you went flawless, you went to the horse room?
No.
No, we don't.
I have never heard of this at all,
Danny,
ever.
You're-
you're speaking to the wrong crowd.
Sky, like the second you do this, you find yourself on your hands and knees reaching out as your pants begin to like soak in this cold wetness, and you can feel it on your hands. You're in a flat plane that has like maybe about 3 inches of water on top of everything, and it's dark and it's covered in stars, and it goes on for miles upon miles. There's nothing else in this plane.
Oh.
Ta-da!
So, what happened to his door that's attached to him?
I mean, did you ever close the door technically?
No, it's still there.
So the door is still open.
I mean, it's closed, but I never unsummoned it.
So yeah, the door is closed, so the mouth is closed, but the door is still there.
Don, you might want to run in there and get your drink.
Can I open that door, or is this only Sky can
Depends.
open
Did you know the password?
We've heard it, haven't we?
Would I have heard him use it?
At the festival, he shouted it.
No, he didn't.
I didn't have it at the festival.
Sky?
They might have heard me use it.
Sky, do you speak deep speech?
No!
Okay, because that's me a problem, because you're in the far realm.
Oh. I speak Thieves' Cant, Elven, Infernal, and Common.
None of those will help you there.
Hmm.
What crit?
That's a party member we can't get back now.
So,
Danny, how do we fix this?
Give me 1 second.
I think there is a living person in this campaign that could save it.
Monty? No, I wouldn't know him.
Okay. Time to think of some bullshit to get him back.
Or he gets to live in the suffer pen for a little bit.
Let him suffer. He tried
Let
to
him spend
steal.
a night there.
I'm not gonna leave him in the realm of mind flayers and starseers.
Oh!
He was trying to steal. This is his punishment.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna let his brain get eaten.
I mean, I would. There's not much there.
Oh, okay.
No, he's not in the upside down. He's in the area 11 goes to look.
Oh, I'm in the void.
He's in Area 51. Quick, Naruto run.
Guy, roll a perception check for me.
Well, Danny's just like, there's mind flayers in there. I'm like, oh. Oh!
He just perceptioned himself back
He
into...
perceives the entire
Okay.
dimension.
Okay, give me a second. Let me grab a picture of this thing.
Man, that's a
Because
lot
you
of
do
tentacles.
spot your one savior.
Oh!
Man, that's a lot of tentacles.
I've seen this in a movie before.
Why does he have a fork and knife? Why is he salivating? Why is he coming over here?
Give me 1 second. I have to make
Why
a
is
hand
my
up for this
coin
thing.
activating?
Dying is one way to get out of
I
there.
wasn't expecting this.
You should always be
Danny,
prepared for us to screw
Danny,
things up for you.
Danny, you knew it was gonna happen eventually.
Guy, I hate
Yeah.
to be that guy.
Yeah.
You might be dying.
That's okay. I still have the coin, presumably.
I think that's what activated to bring you here.
I mean, we don't know. Yeah, but that's not the death effect. The death effect might still happen.
You resurrecting jump to a
this
different
is all
plane.
just a
Yeah.
this is all just a plan on my part to be the only person left with a coin.
Yeah.
Okay, add this.
On
to
the plus side, if he can get his corpse back to this dimension, I have Revivify. And do I have a spell slot to use it? I have saved a spell slot for it.
Do you have the gold?
I have 900 gold because I sold those that magic mushroom.
for 6367.
And it only takes 300, I think? Yeah, 300. So, we're good. I made sure of it.
Okay, so you approach, you see this person wearing this green and red hood-like thing. Oh my god, is that even going to show up? Okay. Oh, because it's saved as a stupid thing.
Reveal the world before I go dumb.
I mean,
Okay, so I'm just gonna take a Gazzo and show everyone in TeamSpeak. Everyone else can figure out how to make it work.
What?
Because it's
Just
not letting me.
load it. Just
It's not
load it
letting
even if
me-
it's a crappy image.
It's not
Like, even if
letting
it's
me.
crappy, it's still...
It's not
okay.
letting me. It's whenever I try to upload it, it uploads as a broken image, and I can't save it as the right image.
Can
me see if
you
I can-
right-click on the Gazzo,
Oh,
Yeah, let me try
click
here.
View Image, copy it into Paint.net,
Oh, okay.
and then save it as a
Dang it,
format.
Danny, why'd you make me click that? Danny!
What?
It opens a Chrome tab! We're recording Chrome!
Well,
You
hey,
idiot!
hey, now it would have linked on to whatever page you were on, so they get to see it.
The cursed images you linked me about dogs are in my recent browsing history.
Okay, I got it.
Guy! You are all a problem!
Sky,
How do
you
I
see,
get back to D&D?
Hey, look, there's the
I
person.
have to... Fuck all of you! I have to cut!
That is a man made of worms.
It is.
That's
Yep.
You're smart.
That's
I'm gonna
terrifying.
I'm gonna look Giazzo and make everyone click it. I'm gonna be a smart person. That totally won't backfire. And open a tab over the D&D and then not have tab control so you can't get back to the D&D.
There's your coin, Sky.
Name for this episode: Danny's a problem.
I already called that something on my channel that. I can't name everything you're in, Danny, that you're being a problem. I will run out of videos.
Sky's a problem.
Sky isn't the problem, though.
So Sky,
Sky, embrace your worm
it
god.
looks at you.
Worm god.
It looks at you, and you just hear this like unrecognizable noise. Actually, wait. I can look at their languages. Does this thing know anything? It's in the back of the scary book.
Does it at least know common? The scary book.
It's in the scary book.
Does it speak worm?
It speaks far speech. Get past the Yugolovs, the trolls. Here it is. Deep. Deep.
Game of charades.
Deep.
He doesn't have hands, Ghost. He's worms.
He's really good at it. He can build things.
It looks at you, and you hear in the back of your head who you are.
Sky, the only appropriate response to that is Misa Zuradar.
Misa Jaja!
Don't do that voice again, please. That's terrifying.
Just where the fuck am I?
You belong here, not.
I don't think so. I kind of want to go back. I don't know where this is.
Return once came.
I don't know if I can
As
do
it
that.
raises its hand, and you see this small green beam come out and hit you.
He's using banish on you, dude.
No, he's using disintegrate.
Oh!
Roll. Is that a dex save?
Yeah?
Roll the dex save.
Disintegrate.
So it hits you, and in the slight moment of fear, you feel that spark again, and you end up in your demiplane.
Henry, can you roll that damage, though? I'll roll it for you. I'll roll it for you. Sky?
Yeah.
Sky, do you want to see what this does?
Yeah.
Well, it's these bad
10d6 plus 40.
Plus 40? Oh, I wouldn't have survived that.
It's this bad boy.
That would have knocked
And
me
that's
out.
it. All depends if at higher levels.
Yeah, I would've been disintegrated.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, there's
If you
that
die with it,
effect.
you disintegrate.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's now a little chunk missing in your armor, but you're back in your demiplane.
Can I open?
So you
Pip
gonna
and
bust
Kazul
the
look at you
door
like, oh,
Can I open the door out?
yeah.
Oh, what?
Wait, Danny, pause. Danny, pause. Can I be throwing a funeral for him?
Yeah. You come back and they're spray painting Johann black and white.
What?
They're spray
Where did
painting-
I go? What? There was a
Oh,
worm man! Give me the green beam, death, scary
Okay,
lights,
Okay,
stars.
to be exact, it's the next morning and you're all gearing up.
Oh, so we're
That's-
long rested.
Yeah, so long rest, all that.
Danny,
Well,
d-
there
Can
goes
you
the
move the
funeral.
picture?
Yeah, get rid of
Danny.
it, please.
Danny, did I get a long rest?
No.
Oh, oh, just
Here,
great, just
here,
great.
here you go, Sky. Have your coin.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Danny.
But so Sky, you now have a unique ability.
Oh,
You're scared.
Be disintegrated.
So, Tybalt also now knows where you are.
oh, wonderful.
He felt you and you felt him.
So do I know where he is now?
So your
Yeah.
ability is to know where Tybalt is.
You
Where
can now
is he?
planeswalk.
Okay,
Oh, that's
where?
kind of cool.
Well, where is he?
He's not on this plane, but you know he's at least in this realm.
All right.
You can tell he's probably in the Shadowfell.
Well, I'm just coming out, just sweating, just bullets.
Zuradar, you ruined the funeral.
There was a man made out of worms that tried to kill me!
It was
Why
a female
couldn't-
voice, by the way.
Oh, it was a woman made out of worms that tried to kill me!
Why couldn't you just
Was
stay
there a
dead?
moan in the background?
What?
Oh, I swear I heard something moan in
Danny,
the
no.
background.
What happened?
As all
I
the
don't know,
paladins
you
walk
just-
back down, is like, "Are you guys getting ready or what?"
I'm always ready for a funeral.
Johan, leash them.
Danny.
Oh, that is correct. Please come here.
Danny. Do I know that it's exactly Tibble? Like, I know that...
You know, you felt something that pulled you there. You
But do I-
definitely feel it was maybe something similar to you.
Friends?
Yeah.
When I kind of, disappeared and almost died by the worm lady, I kind of can feel something that's like me, but not me,
But
somewhere
super
else.
evil.
But it's really bad. It's real spooky and evil.
Like twiddling goatee level evil?
Yeah, like pretty bad. They're in,
Wait,
like.
do you have a
the
goatee?
No. Not according to the picture.
Basically, yeah, he does. He has a
Yeah, he does.
He has a little
You need to
goatee.
shave
Yeah.
that so we can tell which one's evil.
Okay. They're in the Shadowfell.
No, I have a better idea. He dyes like the ends of his hair.
Oh, I'm getting
More
frosted
evil.
tips?
That makes him more evil.
I'm getting frosted tips?
Or you can
Okay.
just like any color, like bright color or whatever. Just look.
His goatee was disintegrated.
I lost my goatee in the war.
and took out a little chunk of his armor and his goatee.
Hmm.
I gotta update the coin with the goatee. Hang on.
So, without the long rest, what's your health situation looking like? Because a bunch of paladins just came down the stairs.
65 and I don't have level 2 slots.
65 out of...
Sleep on
82.
the boat.
Pierce
Okay.
comes over, is like, "I don't know what happened to you. It sounds like you've been through a lot."
Yeah.
Drink. He hands you this little blue vial.
So this guy's armor
Drink it.
reduced?
It's
No,
just
it
damaged.
Oh. I
Drink
guess
this.
I'll drink it.
As like he pulls over a glass of water, he mixes it in, he swirls it. You see this like blue, and it's almost like there's little red. No, it's blue, and he pours it into a cup. Like, just don't look at this quick. As he pulls a knife and cuts his hands and bleeds into the cup.
Oh.
Hmm.
Okay.
Just
Oh, that's a thing.
just drink that, okay?
Alright.
Drink his blood.
I don't think the snake can get anywhere.
After all the shit you've seen, drinking this cup is the least thing you've done.
You've
in the
probably
last
drank
24
worse
hours.
than that.
Yeah.
Do you drink
Oh.
it, Sky?
I guess I'll drink it.
You get the effects of a full long rest.
Oh.
You just needed to absorb his
And a bad
blood.
taste in your mouth.
It's kind of coppery, but it also
Does it taste
It-
fishy?
it felt no, it was like really refreshing for some reason. Almost like
As he
it
drinks
tasted almost like how lavender smells.
That's gross.
So there wasn't something fishy with the drink.
So not soapy like lavender tastes.
Yeah, not soapy, but it tastes like really
Bad.
naturey.
All natural.
You're drinking druids.
Sky,
Okay. Yeah.
roll an intelligence check here for me quick.
Here we go again.
Just because you know that looks familiar.
Is it the I feel like I know it. Is that the full restore that was like in the vials that we had after the tournament?
It looks exactly like it.
Hmm.
So 4 full restores are made with Pierce's blood. Good to know.
So with everyone who watched that, I would like everyone but Crit and Nitz to roll intelligence checks.
So Ghost and Dawn.
Yeah, Dawn.
Mhm.
I'm trying to remember. Somebody noted it. I'm
Wait,
pretty sure it was Sky.
What?
So Sky, roll another one.
Oh,
I'll give you that, just because I'm pretty sure it was you who noted it.
noted
Dang,
what?
I know something.
What's the
Sure
plus
doesn't.
2 on yours, Dawn? It says 1
So-
plus 2.
wasn't it like halfling something but
So-
jack of all
Jack of all
trades?
trades.
It's Jack of all trades, yeah.
Both of you, except for Ghost, remember
Turtle knows nothing.
the fact that when you guys went to get your rewards,
Mhm.
the guy who was handing out the rewards had his hands bandaged.
Oh.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, I did.
So to make these super potions, it requires blood. Pierce! Just take a vial of his blood.
No. He's like, he puts his finger on it, it glows, and the cut seals. Just because I'm not as stingy as Proust, or I'm not as giving as Proust, doesn't mean I'm not going to hand my blood out.
Well, thank you. I want to sleep now. That was terrifying.
Oh shit, it's his blood. Sky,
Yeah.
add 15 temps.
Oh.
Damn.
Okay.
Different thing, or different requirements, so different rewards for it, but I think that's where we're going to end the session. Because I have 8 minutes left on my timer.
Okay.
Yeah, and we had a lot of lore, a coin activation, all kinds of crazy shit happened today.
Wait,
so
was I the only one who was
hopefully-
stupid and clicked on the Yazoo?
Yeah.
I did. I clicked it.
I clicked on it, but it opens in Firefox on the other monitor for me.
Yeah, I have my second monitor up too,
Fuck
so if I
all of
clicked
you.
it...
I mean, I opened the Gyasso, but it doesn't bother me because I'm not recording.
Oh,
Danny.
I'm Danny. I made Crit have to cut his video.
Alright, we'll see you guys next time on more
Sorry,
NaCl DnD. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed, subscribe for more. Goodbye.
Bye, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and a huge thank you to my patrons. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to make the content I do and do what I love to do. So thank you very much, and I'll see you guys next video. Goodbye.